Mechanism Monday, compromise. People only work with folks that they like. If you've been following, I know I sound like a loop feature for saying that so often, but it's still a known fact that folks will go out of their way, even dealing with someone a little less talented in any field, to avoid putting an out and out asshole on the payroll and making them the person they have to deal with on a daily basis. But there's a backlash and a real danger to only dealing with people that you enjoy. Now, when the admiration and mutual respect becomes genuine, healthy friendship between genuine, healthy people, that environment can produce A1 results across the board in any field. But what happens when one half of the synergy begins to take advantage of the other? When they start looking for extras, growing entitled, and overall ignore the mutual agenda to focus on their personal one. The biggest problem with this is that it's harder for the person who's still operating from a good space to spot the one who stopped. So one side will excuse suspect moves, extend extra leeway, grant extra grace, and even accept personal L's for the sake of a friendship that is now only serving the other side. And through the personal relationship, the one who's out for self now has a way to manipulate the business relationship, or even vice versa. And because they're too close to their feelings to see it, the good faith partner's decision making is impaired, their judgment is compromised, and the project and the budget is now in jeopardy. The remedy? Go into these working friendships with the knowledge that the work must come first, and set your boundaries accordingly. And make sure you have someone else who you can trust to see the forest from the trees. And as long as these first two are clear, feel no guilt about enforcing the consequences of line stepping. We're all guilty of seeing the good in people that isn't there and trusting them when we shouldn't. And the crime isn't doing that. The crime is continuing that. Knock it off.